Hello and welcome to another episode of Shed News. I'm your host. I hope you're glued to the edge of your seat because it's Shed News time.
My true blue, don't say you've gone.
First up in the news, we had an extremely successful first Zoom call. In this Zoom call, we discussed important topics such as how to Zoom in the future, as well as staying connected with those who have difficulty with technology. In the end, we managed to get 11 in the Zoom call, and it was amazing to have us all not only discussing important topics, but also joking around and having fun. If you are interested in joining our Zoom club, please email this email address, and I'll be happy to point you in the right direction. Our next Zoom club meeting will be at Friday at 11 a.m. Also, in regards to our Zoom club, we are looking at ways to make it more beneficial and meaningful to everyone involved in our shared Zooms. If you have any ideas or opinions about how to split up our Zoom calls, please email me at this email address. For this week, we will be experimenting again with one big shared Zoom call. Next up in the news, we will have 2 new videos coming out around the same time as this video. One will be on some more shared projects, definitely worth a look. And another one will be on a bit of fun you can have in your neighbourhood while locked down. Shedders Don Lambie and John Schwarzman have come across an online chess website during their COVID escapades. The link will be sent around with this video. The website is suitable for all skill levels and even allows you to play against others around the world and even other shedders. So be sure to have a play around with that. Next in the news, the Monash Public Library has reached out to offer us some of their online services. Despite the library being physically closed, the staff are still working very hard to connect people to their online library, as well as providing some much-needed community services. To connect to their online library service, you will need a library card. However, if you don't have one, no worries. The library can help you with that too. Links on how to use their online library service Borrow Box and links applying for a library card will also be sent around with this video. The library's What's On newsletter will be added as well, outlining some awesome events and services they are offering during lockdown. Be sure to check out the National Family History Month segment, as well as the World War II Digital Roadshow segment. You may be able to help by providing some historical information. And now, some Shed News. Chief Health Officer Brett Sutton has promised that there will be no more large spikes in our new daily cases. He told listeners the numbers are bouncing around a bit, but we are not going to see 300 to 400 cases again. Not under my watch, at least. The Phillip Island Penguin Parade will continue to go on ahead this year. However, penguins will be marching into our homes instead. The Penguin Parade will be filmed live for all to see in a new weekly live stream. Lastly, in the Shed News, could there be an end to food allergies? A recent study has shown that including key ingredients in baby food could be the key to curbing certain food allergies. And that's all the news we have for this week. Now remember to take it easy. Despite us having to stay at home, it is still a very stressful time for all of us. So treat yourself. After this video, put your feet up, have a bit of chocolate, and watch a bit of telly. Anything you do to take a load off. After all, you do deserve a break. Thank you very much for watching this week's Shed News. Tune in next week for even more Shed News.
My true blue, don't say you've gone.